You cannot overcome the power of the Orcakmalos.
Hello.
The Ormacacamalos!
We
Thought we're
are
not live.
alive.
I call on the power of Ormacacamalos.
Shit, you right.
Well, I call the power of your mother.
It's not your
As usual, we're off to a fine start.
Beautiful
I know
start,
the-
folks. Well done.
And again,
Gotta love
Storm
it.
has not answered my question I sent him privately on Roll20.
Oh, what, the rarity thing?
Yes.
Oh, no, rare and lower.
Thank you. Now to Roll20 for buying.
Yeah. Now that's all out of the way. Welcome back to Fate Umbral Vale. The Yakou job. We're not quite at the, might as well open up the game stream. I kind of flubbed it with the, I kind of flubbed it by switching around the pre-stream and the stream starting sections.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of flubbed it, but you know what? It's fine. We haven't done this in a minute, and I'm excited to get back into it. So let me just open up my thing over here.
Meanwhile, while Storm's doing that, look at the new friend in the corner.
Oh yeah, we have a new friend. That's
The baby.
This is Nidhogg. We call her Nia. And
I'm gonna do a quick sound check on the stream just in case.
yes, please do. And then I just realized something that Jay did by accident that I only just now noticed. The chat box looks a little it's a little.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not-
I
it's-
see that. I
yes.
see that now. I see that.
There we
now.
go. Fixed
You can-
right away.
I was gonna say, if you just shrink that works too. Yeah.
Okay. Out of the 6 people here, I'm going to roll a d6 to determine who's going to explain exactly what happened over the course of the last adventure with this group.
Oh
And it
Christ.
sounds like
Oh, God.
everybody is working.
If it rolls a
Oh,
one,
no.
We no.
no, we're gonna do it. It's gotta happen.
Zell says dab.
Oh yeah, 3. For some reason they added 3D dice. I'm not sure what's up with that.
You can turn that off. That's been a thing for years.
Not sure how. I'll figure it out. Either way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal. You're up.
No, Japan.
Heal. Are you alive?
Did you read his thing? Whatever it was he messaged you, maybe that's important.
Oh, wait, did he message me?
You say he did on Roll20.
No, I answered that one earlier.
Oh, okay.
Heels, have you muted on your hardware?
Ian, speak to us.
Roommate came in. I had to mute myself.
Oh no!
Oh.
I don't know you. Sorry, you sounded like Bobby. I had to.
That was really Bobby. Yeah.
Heroic spirit, Bobby Hill.
Oh God! Oh, noble phantasm, pocket sand.
No,
Pocket
his noble
sand.
phantasm is called "That's My Purse."
No, how about both? Most servants have multiple noble
You
phantoms.
know
True,
what? That's
true.
true.
He has 2.
Oh, that boy ain't right. Does Nicola have that? I tell you does what. that Nicola have that? That's a simple. I don't think he has that proficiency. I hate my life.
Yeah. You've also been told to do the recap, by the way, Heel.
Oh, I want to do the recap.
There's an inspiration in it for you.
I already have it.
time.
I already
There's-
have inspiration on
Well, you have
Nicola.
another inspiration.
I wasn't here for most of the thing anyway.
That
Oh,
is
that's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, you're
yeah.
Fair.
Now that I think about it,
He doesn't. He wouldn't know what happened.
That is fair.
reroll.
I knew. All I knew
Shit,
for a
you
fact is
right.
I came out of invisibility and we were attacked by a demon.
Okay, there we go. Claire.
Okay. We're recapping the quote-unquote one-shot.
Yep.
Okay.
So do
So-
tell what happened during your invasion of the church.
Yeah, so we snuck into the church. People went down. My character was up top. We had some issues where one of the smoke bomb things did not go off. So I decided to try and set it off manually, and when I did, caused a big firework explosion that got the attention of Claire and Rourke, and they came around, and luckily I was able to basically turn them into friends without using friends, but on Claire I kind of had to. Then we went in the church, and basically I was the distraction while everybody else was trying to do their stuff, and while I was distracting, we got attacked by assumedly Bloody Mary, some kind of mirror monster lady that was actually accidentally revealed to be Castor, which we all were like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, I
Um,
flubbed that
To be
one.
fair, to be fair, when you failed with a 22, we all knew something was up, even when we didn't know it was Caster.
Yeah, and I got stuck. We all almost died. We bailed after what's Zell's character's name? Ignis.
Royals.
Lit the church on fire, and we bailed. We bailed hard. And then we what was after that? The assassination talk about the Yakou job.
Yes. After
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
After that.
It's been almost a month.
Yeah,
this is
we're
fair.
we're kind of rusty.
In all honesty, I probably should have headed this one because I remember a good portion of the details.
Well, you can fill in any gaps.
Yeah. Take the inspiration anyway.
All right.
I'm like a little
good enough.
grandma handing out inspiration. Would you like an inspiration?
Would
Yes,
I?
Yes, Ganmar, I would.
To cover.
You
the
kind of
reason-
sounded like N64 Oak there. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
They call me the Pokemon Professor.
That was close.
You were close.
That was it. You were close.
All right, Ash.
Have you-
I need you to go out and catalog as many of these Pokemon as possible. And if you're coming home, make sure to give your mother ample time to prepare.
Can you tell I played a lot of Pokemon Snap as a kid?
Right. Same.
To fill in the details, they were sent on a mission by the Yakou to recover a particular sword that they had heard was being held by a pair of priests at a local church. They were sent to infiltrate via an underground basement level that had an exit outside. While one team would go down there and make their way in, the other team would remain up top to draw out any priests that were lagging around, or just helping in general by dropping smoke bombs down the shafts. So, as Claire said, some fireworks went off by accident that drew the attention to them. They somehow managed to talk their way into the church itself. Two priests, middle of the night, random person shows up, convinces them to let them come inside.
Well, yeah, they wanted to hear the little ditty
The
that,
music, yeah,
that they
that
were
is
going to
true.
play.
So they go inside, and the other team manages to get through the basement level, comes up through the back, and starts like rooting around looking for the sword, while Cert entertains the two priests. During that time, at one point during the song, Cert happened to look into a mirror that was lying off to the side and noticed that there was an extra person in the room reflected. After that, after a mass hold person, it came out of the mirror and just started really messing everyone up something fierce. At one point, Azra almost died to a phantasmal killer, and
Yep.
in all likelihood, it probably would have killed the whole party were it not for a impromptu push and dash from Solaris that resulted in it having to choose whether it wanted to kill everybody or do what it came there to do. Afterwards, the place was burned down, but not before it got a hold of not before it gave Solaris a pretty cold look and stated that this wasn't over.
Fuck you in particular.
Fuck you in particular.
How dare you push me, you little son of a bitch.
How dare you lay a single hand on her?
I'll do it again.
Ultimate cosmic power.
I'll do it again.
Don't do
That's
it
my
again.
boy.
Ultimate cosmic power, and you lose by getting shoved.
To be fair, if I had a nickel for the amount of times the boss fight is being simplified by a shove
Yeah, just
in our
about.
games. Because I remember doing that to the golem as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of
That's
your
true.
hallmark at this point. Just shove it to the ground.
Shove is... Here's the thing, people need to remember that shove exists, because it's really good if you have a good a character for it.
Just shove over Strahd. See how that goes.
Strahd,
Just push
try
him
me.
over.
Sadly, I think Strahd can fly and hover. I don't think he...
So, since then, the Yakou have managed to get a hold of quite a few bases here, a few safe houses here and there. Let me pull up my my little handy dandy informational thing.
Actually, I stand corrected. If he's in humanoid form, he can actually be knocked prone.
The Strat lives.
Shove him.
I will say he has... Actually, double correction.
The Strahd shove string.
Only a +4 to athletics. Theoretically.
So
Theoretically.
theoretically, you could easily just shove him every other turn in coup de grace.
Yes.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, not, he
I
can
love
turn
it.
into a bat on his turn, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Shove the
here's the
bat.
easy way out here. Yeah.
Just slap the bat out of the air, idiot. Strahd fight easy. Just slap him out of the air.
Just slap him out of the air a la backhand. Ow.
Exactly.
You mean bat hand?
So lightning strikes you. the odds?
Will Wheaton DM damage. I wouldn't put it past you, Storm.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that.
Yeah, we haven't started yet.
Exactly. So since the church, the Yakou have managed to get hold of some actual space to be in Germany. You're not sure exactly why they're in Germany at this point, because you haven't been included in on that. You have been staying at this particular safe house for at least a couple weeks while you try to get everything prepared for an assassination attempt on Yukinobu's brother and former affiliate of the Yakou, Genma, who has, after assaulting Yukinobu, managed to flee to potentially aid one of his rivals in Gadriel Shavamir. So I want all of you to drag your tokens to one of those 6 bedrooms that are open.
One of the 6.
One of the 6.
I feel very small.
It's a big map.
It is a big map. It's a
It
pretty
is.
big
It's a
house.
big ass map.
This is meant to house at least a good portion of the Yakou's foot soldiers.
Also, because it had the same scenery as the Sakagami estate, I actually thought this was just another the same map for a second.
I thought so too for just a moment because of the flooring.
The flooring, the walls, the armor, it's the same assets.
Assets, yeah.
Actually, that would have struck you because the outside of this house is just a normal German house. The inside has been completely remodeled.
Yeah.
So it's different on the inside.
Oh.
Exactly.
Would you say it's a different size?
No, it's not a TARDIS. God, can you imagine what a mage would do with a TARDIS?
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Yes, have you seen Doctor Who?
I mean, that you know what I mean. It would probably be less akin to what the Doctor does and more akin to what the Master does. They would
That's
try
fair.
to turn it into an energy source.
That is 100% fair. Point is, mage with the TARDIS, that's just the plot of Doctor Who.
Turns out it's never been the sonic screwdriver, it's just magecraft.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Well,
I've
they're
always had
massive.
the joke. I've always said with my World of Darkness friends that the Doctor is just a mage.
Yeah.
Whoop. Almost hit a button I very much should not have. That was close.
Uh-oh. He almost imploded the stream.
That would have been bad.
Very.
So, as you all wake up one by one, you wander out of your bedrooms, tired. There are a good number of Yakou just running around. A lot of them are kind of giving you a wide berth. Not exactly side eye, but definitely
Bombastic.
Bombastic side eye.
hey, those are the guys. Those are the guys. Those are the ones that went to the church. Those are the guys. For the past few days, I imagine that Aurelius and Cert would have been inflating their exploits at the church.
And Hazara.
And Azra.
Yeah.
Brag? Ha ha ha, never.
I don't like to brag.
I don't want to boast.
Oh no, that's it. That's it. I
I'm
just don't
like
like to
hot
brag.
butter on your breakfast toast.
Thank you.
My God.
So get
Sorry, I
down.
was said with the exact same time tone. Anyway, but no. Azra is right. Azra is an author and a storyteller. It's in her mind. It's not lies. It's embellishments.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes a better
Exactly.
story.
I'm
That
glad you
way.
understand.
Creative journalism.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm a writer. I need to make this, and this story needs to be a little more full.
so I imagine that
Oh.
the first thing you would probably do upon getting up would be getting food. Right now, there isn't a proper kitchen, so some of the Yakou have opened up the crates and set up an impromptu kitchen camping site in the front lobby. Down here, where all these little crates are.
Aha ha ha.
Okay. I got confused because everything turned brown for just a second.
That's just.
Oh no, it's a brown. There's a brown out.
As you are all teleported to the Minecraft wood dimension.
Oh god.
Turns into the, what is it, Skyworld, Skycraft, the
Can you imagine?
single block of dirt.
Eye block or
Roll
something.
the hit to mine something, and you have to roll every time.
Oh
God.
No.
God,
Oh.
that would
No.
literally be the worst thing, I think.
Fireball. Sorry.
Absolutely.
I cast Finger of Death on myself.
You quote the Raven. Fireball. You come back as a zombie under your own control.
My
Dear
God.
Lord. As you approach them, you do recognize these two pair of Yakou. It is a pair named Kenta Kitsuji and Anishi Yakou. They are right now in charge of the food. Oh, hey. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Just here and get some grub.
Well, you want it, we got it. What are you looking for?
Yeah, sort of anything. I'm not really that picky.
He starts like rooting around through the boxes with the help of Vinishi. It's like, okay, what do we got? Silverware, 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 plates, plates, plates. Is this the right crate? Hold on. More silverware, more plates. Ah! Okay, we got some bread and some canned peaches.
Alright. I can deal with that.
He tosses them over.
He catches them. And
Not
gives it to
exactly.
me.
Not exactly the most balanced of breakfasts, but considering how quickly we relocated, it's not exactly the worst we can do.
Yeah, that's fine. I dealt with dwarfs. Yeah.
And what's in
Take whatever
that?
you can get on the road.
What?
Take whatever you can get on the road, really.
Exactly. Hey, real quick, he gestures to his friend. Check what's in that one over there.
Alright.
Any bitter
I don't
citrons?
suppose
bread
y'all
with
have
lemon?
any grits in there, would you?
No, but I think we might have that in one of the crates across over there. He points behind you to this side.
Oh shit, that ass.
I
Any bitter citrons? Bread with lemons?
Can't really say much for fruit unless you want the canned variety. We do have bread though. He tosses another loaf towards you.
That is quite a throw.
Just chunked in the stomach by a loaf.
Yeah, hard
These
scale
are
loaf
these
of
are
bread.
decent loaves. One second. Oh, I was about to type something from the Grail side.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna
Can
say, I'm
speak.
like, if you're trying to answer something back, you might want to type it like that. There you go.
Grailcoon speaks.
Grail
Hold on.
speaks.
How do I do it in private? How do I mark something to
Whisper
You have to whisper.
person's name.
Slash W, and then the person you want to talk to.
Zill's back. Grailcoon was an average app. It went in.
Grailcoon is an advocate, but no one understands.
Oh my god.
Mine was more Martha Speaks, but I'm not sure how well known.
I've never seen Martha Speaks, so it just started with blank is an average blank, and I'm like, fairly all parents.
As you head across the lobby to the other Yakou who are manning the crates, you pretty much all of you would be able to get a pretty full amount of food. At least one loaf of bread apiece, a lot of canned peaches, a lot of canned fruit, and a lot of grits and oats.
Interesting.
Yuginobu bought our food wholesale from the locals. It's, I can't much say it suits my palate, honestly.
Well, we need to keep a low profile.
I mean,
Besides, trying the local cuisine is anything bad about travel.
I could agree with that. As you are all eating, from the doors comes in a Toka Isami.
Jim Morrison.
Oh.
And she just kind of kicks the door to open it and walks in.
Boom, baby.
I'm back.
Did you miss me?
Does he actually say that?
Yes. Yes, she does.
In the
because
immortal words of Sakura, you have to be gone for us to miss you.
My God.
As the Yakou immediately scramble. You saw me!
Mario.
They all immediately stand at attention. You guys find me something to eat. I came straight here. I haven't eaten anything. Understood. They start,
Silverware.
silverware. Silverware. Where's the bread?
Sounds like you've been busy. Anything new?
A fair amount. I take it that you all have had a at least suitable time here.
Some amount. Mostly trying to, physically and mentally, he shudders, recover from our last expedition.
Yeah. Doing as long as we can be.
I take it these idiots haven't given you too much trouble? No, these two are still throwing silverware out from the box trying to find another loaf of bread.
Not really.
We would fork here and there, not much.
Good. Whenever you all are ready, come to the central office. I have more details from Yukinobu. It's, a little more complex than we thought. Still doable. Oh.
Wide.
Wow.
Tall.
No.
Tall
Okay.
This is what happens when I zoom out too far. She,
Yeah.
Get you a woman built like that.
15 feet tall.
Anybody who wants to, go ahead and roll me perception.
Okay.
Alrighty.
As we see, so as first and second, we see her shift into being 15 feet tall.
For the briefest of moments, reality glitches.
Yo, what was that? What are you talking about?
Mr. Anderson.
She isn't showing it too much, but she looks like she has been recently gotten out of some fights. There are bandages over her right arm. Wait. As one of the Yakou walks forward looking after her. She forgot her bread.
I'll bring it to her. No worry.
He hands you the bread to give to her.
He puts it in his other arm. Simply good walking up.
Anybody else going to join Solaris?
Yep.
You can walk and eat at the same time.
Alright. As you come up to the door, a good number of the doors were ripped out and replaced with typical Japanese sliding doors, barring some of the smaller rooms because the doors would actually be as big as the room itself. But for this room in particular, the office, it has the sliding door.
Oh.
As you knock, you hear from inside, "Come in!"
So which one of the people who don't know Japanese culture tries to open the door normally?
Let's find
Punches
out.
their hand right through the door. Oh.
Just like, where's the handle?
Exactly.
As you walk in, inside there is a long hallway leading forward. There is a statue standing at the end of it with two splits, one going off to the right, one going to the left. You see from more or less where you are that the left goes to a sitting room where Toka is now sitting.
Do, 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 do.
You stepped on each other.
Hey,
Stepped
get
on a,
out of me!
stepped on a Swiss man. Stepped on a Swiss man.
That's how you get holes in them.
Yep.
What time is it?
Damn it.
So what
That's
time
how
is it?
Nicola got those holes in him. Wondered.
So what time of day is it, Storm?
Probably 9 o'clock in the morning.
Gotcha.
So, like, you probably haven't even taken a bath yet. It was probably just, like, immediate.
Yeah, okay.
We're all gross and stinky.
Yeah, so I was just gonna hand Toga her food. Here's her food. Toga.
Oh, thanks, I'm starving. She takes off her mask and just starts, like, eating as fast as she can. We finally have... Sorry. We finally have news regarding Genma. But first I wanted to ask you all how things were going here. Word has gotten back to Yukinobu regarding some of the happenings around this particular location.
So
She would be referring to a bit of a strange case going on. After they moved in, there was a lot of items that would be moved around, but nobody... you would have been told about this before you got here, but a lot of items were getting moved around, but nobody could identify who was moving them or where. And they were sure it wasn't any of the new recruits or any of the Yakou members, because they were sure it couldn't have been an outside force because of the bounded field in place.
Mm.
mm,
I was just wondering if you had a bead on that yet.
no clue. Yes, something's happening. We don't know what.
Well, I have orders from Yukinobu in the meantime, but we'll come back to that. She reaches into a small bag and pulls out a rolled up piece of paper. Oh, okay.
Nicholas,
What's
is she
in the piece
offering
of
it out?
paper?
Oh no, she pulled it out to read.
Oh, okay.
First and foremost, Yukinobu doesn't know what happened with the priest that you all met that night. But it looks as though the church has begun rebuilding that particular structure. We're not sure if they intend to stay here, but if so, it could be dangerous if they have their eyes on this place. Especially if any of the priests from that night can identify you. Bum 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 da 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 da. Don't worry, we put our men on high alert, so that way if either of them come near here, we'll know.
You're mid-level 14? No.
In order to get proper materials to prepare for the attempt on Genma, we've gotten into contact with somebody who we've had dealings with before, but haven't really talked to in a while, so we're not sure how this is going to go. Hopefully well. He's a man named Esquire. He should be somewhere in the market district today, He's able to sell wares that may be a little bit harder to come by than other places.
He's a lawyer?
Ha! No, a lawyer you might be able to get somewhere with. No, he's going to be a tougher nut to crack. Oh, safety measures. Just to make sure, keep all the mirrors in the facility covered up. We don't want anything to happen. Has the demon tried to get in contact with any of you? Or attack any of you since then?
I still
I sure hope not.
I've encountered the demon since coming here.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Has any of us encountered the demon or saw it at all during our stay here?
No, it's been fine. You have noticed the... I would say you have noticed the phenomenon at least once where things are moving around without, like, people knowing where they were moved to.
I mean, it depends if the recent poltergeist activity is related or not.
We'll look into that. We're still trying to figure out exactly what's causing that. I do have additional orders from Yukinobu. Don't kill Genma. Take his hand. If at all
Left or right?
What? Oh.
No hesitation, no question, left or right.
No, honestly,
Which
Legitimate
one?
question.
Left
Does
or
it,
right?
or does it not matter?
He didn't say, but She looks down at her arm. I'm going to assume right.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Got it. Kill Genma, take the arm.
In addition,
Don't
we actually... In addition, we may have another slight issue, but I'm hoping a lot of you may be able to take care of it. It's it's more of a formality than anything, but you'll understand when it comes by.
Okay. Understood.
Let me look through my notes real quick. Make sure I got everything. And finally, before the Genma assassination plot, before anything can happen, we need to figure out what's going on with this poltergeist activity.
And how will we go about doing that?
First and foremost, if it is the demon, then obviously keep an eye out for window reflections. The only other thing I can think of is that potentially, if it can possess windows, maybe it can possess people. Or it might just be hiding itself in something very, very small.
Alright. You're over anything effective. Got it.
At least that's my own personal theory, since it was able to get carried into a church like that without having either priest know about it.
Yeah, perhaps. Though a spirit like that being able to get into a church at all is worrying in itself. It tends to not be possible.
maybe. If nothing else, it's making the boys nervous. And when the boys get nervous, they get rowdy. The last thing we need is for this group of idiots to go on a night out in the town and end up burning it down.
Yeah, it could definitely be a big problem if that happened.
Exactly. Not to mention, as it stands, Yukinobu has left me in charge while he's gone out dealing with some other matters. So I'm hoping to have this resolved by the time he returns. If you need to have anything upgraded, I suggest talking to Kenta. And also because he may be prime suspect for dealing with the demon. He's our blacksmith, so he works frequently around very shiny metal.
The blacksmith.
Good to know.
Then we actually have Ryuji Homa, who may be able to help you get the lay of the land a little bit. He's our recruiter. In fact, I think he might have a couple new recruits coming today.
Would be fun to see what we're dealing with. Who we're going to be working with for a while. When you say upgrades and my blacksmith, in the mundane sense of the word, or does he work with things of the more magical variety?
Depends on what materials he has access to, but if nothing else, I know that he can make a mean bullet. She pulls out a 6-shot revolver at her side, flips it out, pulls out a bullet. On the side is some very fine script that looks very magical. Like it feels magical when you touch it.
Enchanted ammunition. Fascinating.
Yep. Got a whole set. Puts it back in, spins the cylinder, back in the holster. On top of that, you gotta be careful. You can't be too careful out there. Gadriel Chavigner, the name mean anything to you?
Is it Storm?
Would that be history
Yes.
or arcana?
I would say either or, whichever's higher.
It's the same for both for me.
Arcana? You?
All of us.
We're all technically magically inclined in the mage world, so probably.
Yeah, it's like, because as I understand, Gadriel is somewhat well known within Mage Society, so just how much do we remember?
You would know that Gadriel is a...
Why does
Andy,
mine
you're
keep
having
doing
problems
that?
with your rolls.
Why did it not work?
Yes, I am.
Are you trying to do anything fancy apart from just click on the button on the
No, I'm just
Weird.
clicking on the button in the sheet. It did that last time.
Yeah. I think just
Maybe
do it
the
manually then?
I was gonna say maybe the character didn't properly transfer over.
Maybe.
I say just roll normally then. Just
Hold on, let me give this a shot.
/R.
Where are you? There you are.
Hist Arcana.
Yeah, because that is...
Arcanery.
Because that would be like the attribute, like, value set for that thing
Oh,
on the sheet, like, in the back end of the sheet.
it worked when I did it. Hold on. Let me check something.
Refresh, Claire?
Okay.
The first thing I can think of. Always one weird thing.
Did that work? No.
Why? Hold on a second.
Also, why is it putting an L between certain
It's
arcana?
not. It's one of those like straight line things, like divider lines.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what?
So what that is
May have an
it's it's trying to run like part of a macro basically from clicking on the button, but not like the whole thing for some reason. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
Okay.
saying like from this sheet, this value, which is what your history or arcana modifier would be. It's using the backend code, but not filling in the template around it, basically.
Huh.
Let me try something real quick.
Try
Don't
it
take
one more
this
time.
roll if it does roll. Okay. Don't take that one.
Hey.
Don't take that one because it worked when I put a check mark next to it,
Huh.
but not. Oh well, there it goes. It's
Oh.
working normal now.
So I
Oh,
think I
well,
may have figured
okay.
out the problem. It's because we both imported a copy of CERT at the same time when we were doing that earlier.
Ah.
So
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, it glitched. Oh, it was trying to pull from two sheets at once.
yeah.
That'll do it. Because it pulls by the name of the sheet, and if there were two sheets named the same thing, it would bug out. There's your trick.
All right, that fixed it.
We got it fixed. You would know that Gadriel is the current head of what was she having? Biology? Hold on a second.
I think it's zoology or something.
Zoology.
Yeah,
that's right.
Zoology,
Head of
yeah.
zoology.
I
Something
need to
made no sense.
I need to get back into my groove. Yeah, she's the current head of
I'm
zoology.
sorry, sir.
Some of you would remember that she actually inherited this position from her late husband before she remarried.
Oh. That's new info.
Oh.
Very spicy.
You would know that she is very well regarded in matters biological across the field of magecraft. And at a certain point, in the not too far past, she was a direct ally to certain families, including the Yakou.
Oh.
The head of zoology at the Mage Tower, yes? That one? Not the clock tower.
Yes.
She would say clock tower. I got it wrong.
Clock tower.
Clock towel. That's
Clock
not
towel.
so scary.
Unfortunately, we aren't exactly on the best of terms right now. Her chimera will attack if they happen to see you, and she is in the valley. Thankfully, she's at least confined them to the woods so that we don't have a full-blown public panic on our hands. But just be careful they don't grab you and try to fly you away.
That's fun.
Great. Wonderful. Just everyone be on the lookout for strange animals.
Got it.
Anything
Weird.
else we should,
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Heal.
No,
It wasn't heal. It was a video started playing on
Oh.
the background of my computer.
And then he'll cast Chromatic Orb.
I didn't want to cast it. I was trying to get the description.
It's a good spell, though. Love that spell.
It's a great spell.
Oh yeah.
It's why I have it, too. Also, because it has a chance of making fire damage.
Well, my mage's element is fire, so
Same.
is fire, so acid and fire. So
Yeah, also fire for, obvious reasons.
Fire.
yeah.
In case you need,
Kind of her entire deal.
just in case you need to burn down another building to escape caster.
Oh, that's easy.
That's why the wizard prepares fireball.
Just imagine caster comes up, you just set fire to the nearest building before the fight. It didn't serve any tactical purpose. You just needed to do it.
Fuck this building and fuck that building. In the name of God.
In the name of
Hey,
God.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Other than that,
Is that I'm... Come.
no, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna be, is there anything else we need to be aware of? Which you were about to answer anyway.
No, not particularly. Although, that is as far as Yukinobu's orders go, I feel as though we should put more priority on securing home base. If something is getting in and out of here that's a threat to these boys, that's my responsibility. To that end, I have been working on something. Follow me. She gets through and becomes taller.
Long.
No.
Technically, these are supposed to be Yukinobu's quarters, but I don't think he'll mind if I use his workbench. As you come in, there is just a plain mat in the corner of the room, which is a dull red with a cherry blossom pattern on it. To your right, there is a small alcove leading to a very cramped room filled with books, shelves, various magical automata, stimuli, a whole bunch of stuff that one would need in order to practice magecraft. Worryingly, a good portion of it looks to be surgical instruments.
Oh.
Lovely.
As
How else do you go to replace your arm?
how exactly? I'm glad you understand. You can also, so like you can see, there's a little chain. There's some stones on the shelf. There's some dull purple crystals that none of you would recognize. With some
Not even
possible-
with me being a gem mage.
No. In character, you wouldn't recognize them.
Uh-huh. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm.
I figured when you said dull purple crystal.
Yeah.
I was like,
We were not the only ones collecting crystals from the lock.
A lot of stuff got expelled from the lock.
Oh, yeah.
including a cell phone that'll talk to a Japanese girl in about 100 years.
Oh man, I love that movie.
A green-haired Japanese girl that works at a cafe.
As you do.
It's fucking weird, y'all. Anyway.
Toka takes a few instruments, slowly working on something very small. When she turns around, holds it out, is a very small stopwatch.
It's not got a reflective surface on it, does it?
She filed it a bunch so that it doesn't reflect.
Okay, good.
It's all scratchy now.
Scratchy, scratchy.
Does it say 310 whatever?
Whoosh. That sounds. That's,
So
no,
oddly
just
specific.
whoosh. That's r/whoosh. Just. I have no idea what's going on with that.
Explain, please.
You don't forget 3 October 10. So
Yep.
it's
A
yeah,
Full
it's
Metal Alchemist reference.
Right.
Oh.
Yep, okay, yep. I need to rewatch Full Metal.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, to the answer to answer the obvious question of which one, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, finally, someone with a decent answer.
Hughes is best dad.
They're both great.
Hughes,
when he becomes
best dad.
Fuhrer,
For real.
and when Mustang becomes Fuhrer, he'll make all female officers wear tiny mini skirts.
Oh, guy, we told you to stop influencing him.
Okay, but a pocket watch.
A pocket watch.
Yes.
This is a very small. It's effectively a bomb, but it'll only. But it's not strong enough to hurt anything. But it will shatter any glass within a set radius.
3 clicks arms it, and 3 clicks disarms it.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Good old 007 reference.
Yeah, good. That one I got.
Yep.
Okay. Now, question.
That's
Wrong
Mission
spot,
Impossible.
Gary. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mission Impossible. Which 007 movie?
Oh god,
I know
Pocket Watch.
exactly which one.
It's been in a couple, I think.
That one mainly
That-
is
That
Goldeneye.
plane. Yeah, GoldenEye.
I don't remember the GoldenEye. I don't remember GoldenEye.
Because Boris is the one who actually activates the bomb. Because he
Yeah,
he couldn't stop clicking a pen.
Yeah.
I'm invincible.
I'm invincible. Oh well, goodbye, Boris.
So it's a portable shatter spell then?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Obviously, if this thing can slip past our bounded field, we don't have much of a way to pick it up. But eventually, it is going to show itself. And when it does, this can make sure that it can't get away.
Here's hoping at least.
Assuming it has no other method of which to escape.
Just realized something.
What have you realized?
Technically, I've seen Caster. Technically, I can cast Sending to her.
Oh my god, are you going to badger Caster? Hold on, what are the rules on sending?
They can just not respond. They can just not respond.
Are you going to send a message right now?
Like I can bug Caster until she attacks me.
Do you want to die early?
Oh, I thought she was going for Drago. No. No.
Are you pooping?
To pieces, you say.
To shreds, you say.
Man's about to pull a fucking Jester from Critical Role Campaign 2. Are you pooping?
Okay, so I have to know, are you actually doing this?
No, I said I could, not I'm going to.
Okay.
Could have
okay.
easily landed. I am, so have to make sure.
Yeah, no, I just realized. I'm like, wait. Nicholas seen Caster, so I have an image of the person in my brain, so I could technically send Sending if I ever wanted to.
God.
You spent too much time asking if you could. You
You absolutely
least
know
know
whether or not you could.
At least, no, in fairness, he remembers that he shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need that laugh.
Hey, Caster, I'm haunting you.
You have become the ghost. You will become the ghost Nappa to Caster's Vegeta.
I'm sorry, how did you pronounce that?
Nappa?
Okay,
Did I not?
just making sure.
Did I not say it Nappa?
No, it's Napa.
Nappa.
Napa.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
How
you
did
Napa,
I-
you get Slappa.
That's why I always like, hold on. What? Mm-mm.
It's like, say it again. How do you say it?
Exactly.
I am out of it. My shoulder hurts.
You're good.
You have to rethink your life now.
I do have to rethink my life now. How did I forget Nappa was pronounced Nappa?
Ghost Napa. Vegeta. Anyway.
Vegeta. I'm haunting you.
Vegeta and Nopa.
Nope.
So here's the question of
Nope.
the hour. Who wants to hold this?
Who
Eh.
should get the pocket watch?
Niccolo, hold on to it.
She will hand it to you.
It does kind
Alright.
of suit his style, huh?
Yeah. Does look pretty snazzy.
Put on a pair of bunny ears and just pull it out and say, I'm very late.
Who says Nicola doesn't have a pair of bunny ears hidden in his outfit somewhere?
While you all investigate here, I have to go take care of a few things, so I may not be easy to contact, but I should still be in town.
Nicola just touches his head. I'll get a message to you anyway.
That works. Sorry to dine and dash on you all. It's just there's a lot of things that are about to happen.
That doesn't sound ominous.
You make that sound ominous.
Sorry, it's just the way I talk. I'll be back in the evening tomorrow. Hopefully you can figure out what's going on here. And then we'll be able to get some recon done. By the way, would you mind following me out? No, it's supposed to be in here, so I got a lock at the office on the way out.
Okay.
Oh, and if you tell anyone that Yukinobu has Sakura themed bed sheets, he will find you.
Noted.
I wouldn't recommend that. Telling anyone.
Yukinobu normally is just like, did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your Sakura action figure again. Good.
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 Did any of you touch my limited edition figure I got from SakuraCon last year? No, sir! Then why is its hand out of position?
I bash you from this clan.
I'm going to do to you what I did to Honda Suzuki.
My God.
As she passes by, the Yakou spring to attention again. Don't worry about it, kids. I'm going out. I'll be back. Steps out the door. All the Yakou immediately relax.
You can hear them unpucker. And that's saying something. We're pretty far away from them.
you.
Man.
Oh, my lungs. So, did you guys get any news or what?
We got some news. I
Yeah.
think a trip into town is in order. What do you guys think?
That does sound like a good plan. Get prepped and upgraded, like she said.
Well, you guys need to. I spent money the family sent me making more gems. As you can see, like he opens his coat up and you guys see more gems that have magical energy in them now.
Wait, hold on. How does he open his coat up and do that? Do you just have them in like a holster, like each of them in a little like cloth strap?
Fuck
No,
yeah.
he opens them and all the gems fall out, like all over the floor.
No, Nicola's inside his coat has got like it's like a bandolier style of gems.
Yeah, it's the shady seller in the alley with the seller pocket watches, but with gems.
Hey.
Oh
You
no,
wanna
no,
buy
I was
some
mainly
sundial?
thinking of more like the stranger from RE4.
That works too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
I was another Hustler kid from Recess. Just the reference I have to go to for a bit.
God. I
Hustler
feel
kid.
old.
Dude, I'm older than you.
That's true. So I take it then you're all going out on the town?
Yep.
Azur's gonna want to ask, forget his name, but the blacksmith to see what he can do about some stuff.
Same here.
Gonna talk to Kenta? Alright.
Yeah.
You,
Kenta, that's the one.
he would be over here, in this room, to your left. As you knock, you hear a tired, "Come in."
Good morning. I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
You walk in to see his bed is perfectly made. He is sitting at the edge of his table. He has bags upon bags upon bags under his eyes. And he is, like, slumped with metal pieces surrounding him, various gun parts. Oh, how can I... It's no trouble. How can I help you?
Toka told us you are willing to make to upgrade some of our equipment.
Potentially, if you can get me some coffee.
We're already heading out. We can get you some when we come back.
That'll work.
one mocha latte, extra sprinkles, no.
Yeah, we're doing a coffee run. We're doing a coffee run anyway, so.
And make it gluten free.
What's gluten?
Don't worry about it.
At this point in time, that word is completely
I know
foreign.
gluten would be known about, but gluten free is the fad. Sorry, chef problem. Chef pickup. Problem. Chef pet peeve here.
Shift into chef mode.
Chef pet peeve here. Yes, gluten allergies are a real thing, and I will never begrudge someone for an actual gluten allergy. I have also seen it used a lot as a fad thing that they say gluten allergy when they just don't like to eat, like, high starch stuff like bread. And then we'll still have a bread roll and then we'll still have bread rolls with their meal. Anyway.
So what kind of upgrades were you looking to do? He is falling asleep in his chair.
We can come back later if you'd like.
Please do, with coffee.
We shall, but to answer your question, she pulls out her scimitar and it's glowing. It's quote unquote on fire, but it's not really. It's just a little bit glowy on fire, like that smoldery embering.
Do you want
Out
it
of
to be
character
more
with the moon.
glowy or more on fire?
Sharper, more on fire would be useful.
I'll see what
She
I
smiles.
can do.
Yeah. You make equipment, right?
I can upgrade equipment pretty well. Making stuff is going to take a lot longer, though.
Understandable.
Depends on what it is.
I was going to ask for a breastplate or a shield, but
Oh, if you're looking
don't
for
know if I have
armor,
the
you gotta
time.
go to the... You gotta go to the crates at the back.
gotcha. Thanks to you for telling me that.
Not a problem.
I won't take up much more of your time. Well, you copy as soon as possible and leave the door.
If he wants Azure to leave her scimitar there, she will.
He would request it to, like, get started, take a look at it.
Yeah. She has other weapons, but that's fine. She'll leave her and then just kind of back out.
Yeah, cool. So let's go to the back and start looking for the breastplate and shield stuff.
Alright. Aurelius, is there anything you would do?
Yes. He's gonna walk up and take his and Caroline's gun and hold them out to the guy. Would you be able to do anything with these?
The guy looks out into the hallway. Not from all the way over there.
What? Where is he?
Up here.
He's in the.
Oh, I see. You're waving from across the room. Hey,
Hey.
a man has fallen into the river
Hey.
and Lego.
Hey!
I was trying
A
not
man
to.
has fallen into the river. We're not sponsored by Lego.
Lego, hit us up.
We're not sponsored by Lego, but we could be.
But we should be.
Hold on. Isn't Lego owned by
Introducing the new Lego Yakou job.
With removable
With removable
Gabriel.
arms.
With removable
Gabriel with a removable arm?
Gabriel with the removable arm. You get 2 minifigures. One of them is Alistair. One of them is Gabriel, but Gabriel has Alistair's arm. It's not attached to the minifigure.
Oh
No. Also, Malia with removable arm.
horrible.
Anyway.
Malia with the interchangeable robot arm.
There we go.
Yes. Perfect.
So what exactly can I help you with today?
Well, would you be able to do anything with these?
I can do a lot of things with these. What do you want me to do with them? He lifts one up and starts like flipping it around via that one clip from Soul Eater or the bartender.
My God. Start shaking it all over the place. I don't know anything about guns. I don't know what I would ask him to do to it. I don't know anything about guns.
Oh.
Like, do you want more damage? Do you want it more accurate? Do you want some sort of elemental thing or something?
I'm like, do I have stats for this gun? I
Turning
don't
into
have
a Gonder pistol.
Hold on, scat 6-shooter.
I don't have stats for this
10
gun.
plus 6.
Please give me stats.
Is the gun alive? Does it have an intelligence
Can I have
score?
stats for this?
Can I make the gun
Oh my
alive?
God.
Yeah. Pistols are D10 damage.
Yeah.
I just had to check my nasty sheet.
God, what would I even be able to? What would I even be allowed to upgrade on that?
Repeating shot, maybe?
That's
I mean, is
Yeah.
+1 an option?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, well we'll just do that then. That's the simplest.
Yeah. I mean, do you
Simplest
have magical
answer.
damage?
Yeah, I can make that happen. Please don't let your friends forget to bring me coffee.
I'll see to it that she gets you coffee.
Thank you.
We get back after going to town. Hey, I think we're forgetting something. Do you guys remember my coffee? Oh shit!
If I,
We go through we go through like a extremely difficult battle. We come back beaten and bruised. Do you remember my coffee?
oh,
Yo,
you
man,
leave,
my
no
coffee.
you leave again.
coffee.
No.
Like we just come in like fucking almost dead.
You bloody, like on fire, dripping wet.
Yeah.
He's
Hey, are
just,
you guys okay?
he still looks like
Remember my
tired as
coffee?
hell, but he looks marginally more upset.
So that's a no on the coffee, right?
Oh,
Oh, right. The coffee. Coffee for
The coffee for Kenta. Kenta's coffee.
that coffee.
Yes.
Sir, was there anything that you wanted Kenta to do?
Yes, the family rapier. If you could, perhaps, give it a little, smithery magicness. Hopefully, you can help me to swing it a little swifter, and be a little stronger.
He looks it over. What is this thing? It's flimsy.
'Tis a rapier, yes.
Why is it so thin?
For speed, she does a fancy flourish in midair with it. It's all in the wrist, you see.
Katana are better.
Do what?
Katana are better.
Buyer.
Katanas are better? Is that
Yes.
what I heard?
Katanas are better. A good wakizashi. Maybe a tanto. This thing doesn't even have a side edge. How are you supposed to do anything but poke with it? He like whacks it against his hand.
That's kind of the point. It does cut, just not that well, but the thing is, it's not made for cutting, it's made for stabbing into open defenses.
I'll see what I can do with it.
Thank you.
You come back, he's turned
Come-
into a katana.
I was about to say, coming back, it's a Nodachi.
Which is extremely hilarious because the Nodachis are great swords.
Yeah.
He somehow added more to it there. It's better
Like
now.
a shit ton more metal. Like Nodachi is what Minase use.
Yeah. Just sticks it at the end of a stick and calls it a Naginata.
I could see that.
That'd be more viviento. Anyway, sorry, nerd. Also, I love how he doesn't have a go at the scimitar, but the rapier, nah.
There's a lot.
Well, the
Hi,
scimitar
Melissa.
looks kind of like a katana.
Oh, really?
Not really, but kinda. They both have one single cutting edge.
I mean, can
But
you
that's
even
like
call this
saying
a
a
cutting edge?
that's like saying a crossbow's a rifle.
Exactly.
As you wander out, you are approached by this gentleman. Hey, so I noticed you're coming out of Kenta's room. He didn't happen to ask you for coffee, did he?
Yep.
Yes, why?
Yes.
I must urge you, do not bring him any more coffee. He's already had 32 cups over the course of 3 days.
Oh my god, how's this man not dead?
I don't
Decaf,
know.
got it.
Reinforcement
his body
Magecraft
weight?
does wonders.
Jesus.
Yes, reinforcement magecraft is nice.
I'm pretty sure that his heart is going faster than most of us can run by now.
I don't know. I can run pretty fast.
We shall endeavor not to indulge his addiction.
Thank you.
Did somebody say decaf?
I don't know if decaf's a thing yet.
When was decaf a thing? Pull up the year!
We found our obligatory "when was this made" moment of the session.
1906 in Germany.
Oh, just a little under 10 years out.
We've always said Magecraft makes things faster.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, but can we
We've done
find
that before.
coffee? But can we
Created
find
by
decaf?
Ludwig
Caffeine.
Roselius, who thought his father died of too much caffeine. He made it his mission to create a blend that had all of the taste without what he thought was poison.
Well, what a coincidence. That just happens to be one of the masters of the Grail. No. Can you imagine if it was the dude who made decaf? That's one of the masters.
Pastor Roselius.
Castor Roselius, his little phantasm, turns all your coffee
You
into
know what?
decaf.
You know
Fuck
what?
you.
Fuck you. Decaf's your caffeine.
Just drains your energy. It's like, I'm tired.
Noble Phantasm decaf. You know what? Fuck you.
Decaf injection. What's that supposed to do? You'll see.
5 hours
You'll see in
later.
about 30 minutes.
Oh.
Uh,
Meanwhile, Solaris. As you approach a man standing next to the crates, he eyes you up and down. Can I help you?
I was told I would be able to get armor from here.
You gotta fill out a form.
Alright.
He hands you a form.
Okay. It's in Japanese, perhaps.
Yes, yes it is.
I'm gonna see something real quick. Do I have no Japanese? Okay, good. I know Japanese.
I was about to say, if not, you know what it is.
Okay. What does it exactly say? Do I sign this?
Name, rank, position, day, month, year, purpose, measurements. Just like general, like everything you could possibly do to make renting out a piece of armor as uncool as possible.
Okay, let's inspect it. It's got a little nick here. If that gets any bigger, that's 50 gold pieces for repair.
Yeah, go. Yeah, he'll.
I must
He'll
warn
do
you
it.
now, this armor is being held together by duct tape.
When was duct tape?
When was duct tape invented?
This series has
43.
been nothing more than Storm periodically looking up when things were invented.
Yeah, Source will sign it over and hand it to him. If he reads it over, the measurements are off. Odd. Whoops on his size.
I need your correct measurements, sir.
Okay, I gotta read what Panda Claire put.
So look at the size. And fuck. I'm going. I don't know something how he's gonna do this. So how he will do this. Wisdom check. And
Well, it is. Well, what do you expect? They always ruined everything.
Give me a second.
You can't have a tiny mustache anymore. You can't have a certain hairstyle. You can't go to art school.
Oh, I don't have my rollable table. Door.
Oh no! Hold on. Where is that? Hold on, you know what? I know why.
Oh, it was
Because-
in the other roll 20.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't
I got
worry.
the cat sheet.
I'm going to get it. I'm on my way.
Tell everybody I'm on my way.
I'm on
New
my way to
places,
Caribbean
people to
City.
see.
I'm on my
The
way to
sun's
ride my
in
bicycle. Bicycle.
Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it now.
Also, underrated banger, Brother Bear.
Right.
Actually, great movie.
Here we go.
New faces, new places to see.
Mm,
With the sun beating down, yes, I'm on my
my
way.
way.
Uh,
God,
From
Phil
this
Collins, man. Just fuck.
going as fast as I can. Save image.
He's the reason South Park didn't win that year, and they've
Yep.
hated them ever since.
Yep. Seriously, though, Phil Collins, just fucking amazing musician. Just ugh.
Let's see here.
He knows how to deliver.
Yes, that and Tarzan. I mean, and
Yeah.
Lion King, but also Tarzan.
I wanna know.
What did he do in Lion King? I thought it was just
Oh no, there was some. I think it's from Phil Collins. There was Elton John in there as well, but there was some Phil Collins. I'm
Yeah, it
pretty
was
sure.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, there was also some Elton, but
yeah.
Can You
I
Feel
thought
the
it
Love
was
Tonight is
just
Elton.
Save changes.
No, I'm sure Phil Collins did. Phil Collins did Circle of Life, didn't he?
There are now 2 Dragos. Figure it out.
Okay, cool. Okay. When he says that, you probably was
Yep,
just gonna
circle of
sigh
life.
and simply say, "No, no, correct." As he touches the bangle on his arm and changes to his true form.
Oh! What the fuck?
Okay.
He immediately arms himself. Brothers,
He sighs.
the demon is here! The demon is here!
He's gonna shift back to his normal form.
Well, I think us hearing that we're gonna.
Yeah, we would freak out.
I think that's
Or
a
at least
fair.
I would.
I'm gonna shift back to go back to my disguised self now.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to link it to your sheet. For some reason, Drago isn't in here. What is going on with that?
I don't know why.
Hold on, let me check.
Storm has failed again. Do 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 do.
This is had to transfer everything over.
It would be the first time I failed. Won't be the last. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
this
is
isn't a
Drago
fail,
not
this
in
is just-
here? Hold on, I thought that you transferred him.
I had my character sheet in here.
What's the name under? Solaris?
Solaris Drago.
Oh, okay. I was looking under Drago Solaris. Found it.
Okay.
I call him the power of Mega XLR.
Big,
There you go.
big, giant robot.
What the fuck?
Living here in Jersey, fighting villains from afar.
Afar.
I think I prefer Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills.
That is like when that first came out when I was young, it was really nice.
I'm not a big mecha person. It's about the one I can actually get into.
Oh lordy, my roll 20
Doesn't make
is 7.
us really.
Tattoo teenage alien fighters. It's something like that. I can't remember the.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen
Another
like
one that was
one
actually kind
episode.
of nice was oh god, I think it was Super Monkey Robot Cyber.
Super Mario Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
There we go.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Yep.
I don't even remember that because the theme song was way too catchy.
Yeah.
It was.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Come on, everyone, let's go.
Go.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, but yes,
Yep.
the reality reasserts itself.
And you all hear a scream.
Yeah,
Snap
and
back
yeah,
to
Azra's rushing
reality.
around the corner. Whoop, there goes. Azra rushes around the corner, dagger pulled from her, from somewhere in her clothing.
There goes.
I was
Azra has a
waiting.
lot of weapons.
He isn't attacking yet, but this dude has got his sword aimed and ready.
Is everything okay?
No, by the way, they are up here.
Up where?
Up where?
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 All the way in the back.
Up there.
Yeah. I just didn't want to, like, go too far immediately.
The demon!
Because, you know.
The demon is here! It's him! He transformed in front of me!
You just see Drago just with an annoyed look, a very annoyed look, and he's just looking at this man, not doing anything, just waiting.
So we hear coming out of the quote unquote demon Solaris's voice.
Oh, no, he's back in. He's just Solaris right now.
Oh.
As we know
Okay.
him.
Like,
He switched
you,
back.
You the guy scream, you go around the corner, you see Solaris and this guy saying that.
Yeah, this guy looks pretty
how
freaked
is he-
out.
Where's the demon? It's just Solaris right there.
No, it's him! He is!
Solaris, are you a demon?
No, and if you've actually heard anything about the demon, I don't look anything like them.
Are you
Yeah, but they
sure?
don't know
I
that.
mean, yes. Are you sure you're not just over paranoid? I know some of us news folks can be strange, but Solaris is not a threat to you.
Roll persuasion.
Double checking, I think. That's not going to do the thing. I don't know if I'm going to get away with this necessarily. I'm going to spend a charge from Alf Layla to give myself proficiency for the roll.
I'll allow it.
Temporary, just for the duration of the roll, I believe. Making a skill check with the skill you want proficiency in, you may ask a question of the collective knowledge of past holders, giving you proficiency in the skill. So just kind of a silent, let's good at calming people down here. Just kind of under her breath. And yeah, persuasion.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He has seen through your clever ruse, monster, and he readies himself to pummel you before these two fine folks behind him come up and grab his arms. What are you
I
doing?
just wanted to get armor.
Let go of me! He's a monster! No, he is not. Come on, let's you it's too early for this. Come on, you're coming with us. Go ahead and take whatever armor you need. We'll deal with
Reminds me
him.
of that Dexter's Lab bit.
Jack just gives it another sigh and just goes into this area and just grabs a breastplate and shield.
You have a breastplate and shield.
Thank you.
Breastplate and shield acquired.
With that in mind, when you look at the box, it's near empty. Either they're already, all mostly taken, or they had a pitiful amount of equipment that they have access to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Doggy just walks back. After he's just very annoyed. That it's annoying, but whatever.
And just quietly, as Slash passes. Are you sure you're right? He didn't Didn't do anything to you?
No, the second it happened, he just freaked out.
And then she'll turn back around with him and
Hopefully I don't need to deal with that anymore, but if that keeps happening, it's will become a problem.
Oh, a friend of mine's in the chat.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Is it the asylum?
The asylum is
oh,
missing
there we go.
a child. Yeah, that's
A
about
child.
accurate.
There's only one thing worse than a you can't say that on Twitch. Boom.
A
Oh,
child.
Oh no! As Drago walks by, Caroline leans over to Aurelius and just, "Oh my goodness, did you hear that? Did you hear that boy? Talking about him as if he was some kind of monster."
I know. Some people just do not know how to control themselves.
Is there anything else we need to do, or can we get going now?
I believe we're
Oh, I just see Carolyn's token moving around. We're do-si-doing in the corner here.
Yes.
I believe we're good to go, unless anyone else has anything.
Is there anything you would like me to bring with us, Aurelius? Become Aurelius.
Embrace the character.
Embrace. Oh.
Ooh, oof.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, no,
Understandable.
totally fair.
Yeah, go,
Yeah.
go, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'll talk. I'll try and be back within like a half hour or so, but depending on what happened to the car, might be longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, first time chatter, Storm Tamer. Hello.
Hello. Hello there, Storm Tamer, you extremely photogenic and handsome person, I'm sure.
Joke, you don't need to send for random chatter, Storm.
I'm just saying.
I'm just stating the obvious.
I'm just stating the obvious.
I don't know this person, but he must be.
They must be. Yeah.
I don't know this
Yeah.
person. Never met him before in my life. But if I had to say, they're
No,
probably
never met
very
him at all.
handsome.
he's
Alright,
he's
I'll
a
let
bro
you guys-
though.
let you
I'd
guys
say
know
he's a
that.
bro.
On a scale of 1 to bro, he's a bro.
Bruh.
Thanks, Dirt.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Why don't we have the bro sound effect on the soundboard?
Right?
I don't know. We need another
Player,
soundboard.
between sessions, please. The bro.
Somebody
If I can,
put the
Need
bruh.
it. So, as everybody gets their stuff.
Oops.
Bruh.
That's our bruh.
That is our bruh.
You know, I
Anyway.
don't think I would even have anything that I would need to bring though. I'm trying like I don't think that he really has anything he keeps on him other than his weapons.
Fair. So as everybody gets ready and heads out, you step out into Sonneberg.
Yo.
Looks
That's how
like-
the tunnel fucks up.
You all.
Oh yeah, quick thing. I would have left my hand next with Kenta for magic stuff,
Okay,
so
dokie.
we can get places.
Yeah. Also, I have an idea. I have a specific item that we were talking about making Azure Cemetery into, but we can talk about that between sessions.
Yeet. So, as everybody steps out, you are all coming from this big old house over here, this nice big estate. This is a relatively small town compared to Southfield itself. And it may look cold because of all the snow, but it's actually quite warm to such a degree that the weather has been really messed up lately. It's supposed to be the dead of winter, but temperatures have been closer to the 50s and 60s than anything else, even though it's still snowing.
That sounds very inconvenient.
Oh yeah, like all the snow falls and then it just becomes water, and then the water like pools.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just had to translate that into numbers, but I understand. That's actually really warm for German winter. Jesus.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a lot
Like that's
of,
a really nice day.
as a result, there's still a light dusting of snow on the ground most of the time. Some areas can still receive like heavy cold and snow, but Southfield and Sonberg in particular are very much almost summer weather and temperatures.
Okay.
As you all head across town.
It is rather warm.
It is rather warm. Freakishly warm, actually. Let me check a thing real quick.
Unusually warm.
Seems rather suspicious.
Yeah. I think this is where Azra doesn't notice that because she already feels temperature weirdly.
That makes sense.
We've established she's like naturally a space heater for herself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So even if it were cold, she wouldn't feel it. But also,
She's
this is
carved
colder
off.
than she's used to anyway, so it's a weird situation where I don't think she just, I just think she doesn't really feel anything weird right now.
So Alex doesn't know if the snow or not, and he doesn't know who to ask, so he's not gonna ask.
Yeah.
This is fair.
I think Azra just goes off everyone else's reactions around her.
It probably wouldn't be that long of a walk, all things considered. Let's see here. Shoop. 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 Right here. It would be a fair walk into town, but it's like not that far actually. Pretty much in the town itself. Over here, there is a large hotel, which
Has been there for a while.
it's been there for a while, yes. Over here is a church that has recently seen some renovations. Over here is another hotel. A lot of hotels around here.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's a city center or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hotels in this time period is weird.
Oh, very.
Especially in a small place like this. Or relatively small.
Oh, this is
Unless it's a highly traversed town.
this is like one small piece of the actual city. This isn't the whole thing actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if I were to do that, the entire map would be huge.
Yeah. But yeah, point being, 2 hotels in this proximity. Yeah, that's
In this economy?
that's weird, that's suspicious.
So you head on
One for the
down.
churchgoers, one for the non-churchgoers.
Exactly, I'm glad you understand. So here we have the proper shopping center. It is a series of stalls. A lot of various goods being sold
Very
here.
festive roofs.
Yeah.
But this just feels nostalgic, like a European style like open air market.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is just my childhood.
It's
I feel like a bunch of mice are gonna start singing "There Are No Cats in America."
That sounds familiar to me, but I don't remember where from.
Five.
Oh
American
my god,
film.
I remember that.
There are no cats in America, and the streets are lined with cheese.
Give him the old stink eye. Or what was it? Give him the crazy eye?
The crazy eye. Yep, that's in the second one.
Oh, I love it.
It's like an American tale.
Yep.
Deepest cuts.
But yeah, there are a good number of shops and stalls here. Places where you can buy materials and foods and whatnot. You do spy a few Yakou grunts moving about the place, just like buying food, checking out the local market. Some of them are trying sausage.
Siege.
Oh. God, this would be breakfast area, wouldn't it? Well, not quite breakfast, but
At least one of them is chomping down on a pretzel.
When
I did my research on German culture.
pretzels.
Yeah. Oh, pretzels have been around for a long time.
Oh, 610 CE. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're old. Yeah, like they're like trail ration.
Somebody back then, what if I took a piece of bread and folded it?
Yeah, and folded it and covered it in salt so it would last longer.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, that's what pretzels were. Like the knots are for the knot is for grip.
Oh, and the hard pretzels, the tinier ones, were invented in 1850 in the U.S.
Yeah, those are trail. That's trail mix.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like the tinier ones. Unless there's cheese, in which case I like the big soft ones.
I will take whatever. Give me pretzel.
Any pretzel is a good pretzel.
Any pretzel is good pretzel.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Give me pretzels.
No, I want pretzels.
Give me the pretzel-letto, pretzel-letto.
Just give me pretzels.
You may fascinate a D&D player by giving them a pretzel.
Or cheese, honestly.
Pretzel and cheese.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Snap back to reality.
Whoop, there goes
There
gravity.
goes gravity. After
not hard
stream,
to
I
get
gotta
me
go
on.
get dinner.
Oh, good.
As you lot walk through this little open-air market, you do spy a cart on the opposite end. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a cart stamp, but it's this one over here.
Okay.
Looks to be a
The tiny one not by the light post.
Yes. This looks to be a simple cart with a simple red curtain over it.
Should we pull ourselves on the map?
Yeah.
If you were going to
What
go to
up at the
different,
top with the other?
if you were going to go to different stalls, then yeah. If you're just making a beeline for it,
Oh.
don't worry about it. Oh, you Godzilla! Godzilla! Godzilla.
It's Gojira!
Actually, due to international copyright laws, we have to say it isn't. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! No, it's not.
God damn it.
I'm glad you understand.
But yeah, I mean, I was just gonna take a stroll through the stalls for a little bit. Just if there's anything interesting, any neat food, any weird. I know it isn't a certain time period, but if there's any neat books that are available.
Roll me investigation.
Yeah.
I also do this for neat things.
No, not high.
See a little
I mean-
man in a turban. Ah, salam and good evening to you, worthy friend. Please, please, come closer. Too close. Little too
I mean,
close.
that's just normal for Azura. She's Turkish.
I was quoting Aladdin, so
Yeah, I got you. But
Yep.
also, like, that's not weird for Azura.
Yeah.
Arabian
Nights like Arabian
days.
day.
Combination hookah and coffee maker also makes julienne fries. Will not break. Oh, it broke.
As you can see, we are a flock of seagulls.
And
We
we
run so far away.
That's why that
Immediate
one
proof.
always gets me so bad.
Immediate proof.
Damn it. If you
Thank
come
you,
here
Claire.
expecting a coherent story, don't worry about it.
We'll get there
Come to the
eventually.
wrong
We'll get
place.
there.
We're in the chill session.
Note taking is a must with our sessions.
Yes. Someone's taking notes, right? ... Right?
Wait.
I am actually taking some notes. Don't worry.
Woo!
Only because I need to understand how this magic system works sometimes.
This is fair.
But yes, but yeah, not very high for neat stuff, sadly, on me.
I roll as well because I want to find neat things.
As you look around, you do find a very small stall with a banner out front marked Halsey, with a very short man, roughly 5'3", who is overlooking the counter.
Which stall is that one?
Is he though? No, I'm kidding.
This one
Underlooking the counter.
is only the
Okay.
biggest stall in the area.
Okay. Yeah, and also wander in there.
Welcome to Halsey's General Store. What can I get for you today?
What do you have? I'm new to the area.
What do I have? Well, we have a good amount of freshly skinned chimera. He pulls out a few rugs from the side that look as if they have been skinned off of a goat and some other creatures.
Always the goat.
You said,
Oh,
you said
don't say
chimera,
that.
right?
Yes, you are mages, you are not. You were able to see the shop, so I would assume.
That was a magic shop. Yeah, understood.
A simple charm. People don't look two ways before walking by it. But for anyone with magical circuits, it's a slightly different story.
Gotcha. So, you said you had like bugs of these chimera with ghosts with some sort of other animal.
Yes, it looks to be a professional attempt to combine a chimera with the traits of an eagle. The combination of feathers and wool is quite soft in certain areas. In other areas,
Azra takes notes.
Azra out here with the book, like,
Azra actually taking notes because this is actually relevant information.
Chimera eagle.
These the only ones you have, or the other type of chimeras have you encountered?
unfortunately, these are the only ones I have, and I've only got the 3.
And how much would they cost?
How much would they run you? They would cost you roughly... He goes over to a small instrument and moves a bunch of wooden beads back and forth.
You mean an abacus?
It looks like an abacus, but slightly different because some of them go sideways and some of them go up and down.
This isn't just an abacus, this is an advanced abacus.
This isn't just
Oh my God.
mathematics, it's geometry at the same time. Turns it, it's actually a cube.
It's a Rubik's Cube abacus.
Dear God. This horrifying amalgamation of math. It would cost you roughly 600 per pelt.
Give me a second. I'm trying to know how score I have. Okay, yeah, I definitely had enough. I could probably do something with this. Oh, I'll take one.
Very well. He hands you a pelt. You now have a goat chimera pelt.
I'm gonna put eagle goat pelt. Okay.
Goat eagle.
I'm trying to pop my toe and I've already come up with giggle, and I don't like it.
Of the
You're having a
people,
little
for the
giggle?
people, by the people. Eagle!
Eagle!
Okay.
Mighty eagle.
Nice. Well enough.
The mightiest of eagles. Caw.
Actually,
caw.
egoat's right there, and that's definitely also cursed, but it's better.
Jesus. E-goats.
Or you could say eagle, and it's like E-G-O-A-L.
Yeah, but then you're switching back halfway through, and that's not really how portmanteaus work.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else other than the chimera pelts, or?
Various assorted metals. Anything in particular you're searching for?
This is my first time really doing this type of shopping, so I have no clue what I'm doing.
Never tell them that.
Oh, that is not something you tell a business owner.
I don't see. a
Well,
point
why don't I
in-
show you my entire stock?
Okay.
We have here
As well, just kind of politely, just kind of pipe up. Sorry to distract you from your extensive catalog here. Where exactly did you find those creatures?
They were sold
I'm
to
not
me.
going to. Pardon?
They were sold to me.
I thought you said you insult me.
No.
I mean, to be fair, she did just stop her.
I don't know why I switched
Anyway.
to Coney Island for a second there. They were sold to me by that gentleman over there. He points to the caravan you were headed towards initially.
Oh.
Good to know.
How much of a markup? No, I'm kidding.
A modest what? No.
But I think we'll just take a look around if that's alright. We don't want to disturb you too much.
Understandable.
Just stops Solaris from being hornswoggled.
Yep.
Hornswoggled. I love that word.
It's a good, perfectly good word.
I always think of the wrestler. when I
Yeah,
hear
that's where I got the word from originally. Yeah. But it's also like the name that wrestler name came from, like an old term for being scammed. Anyway, because he was a leprechaun, quote unquote.
Yep.
And then he was a mafia boss. Yeah, outside of WBB.
Yeah.
He was called a big deal despite being an actual little person.
and Hornswoggle, and they bust out the shillelagh.
Got the nostalgia. Anyway,
Anyway, are there any other shops you would like to stop at? There's a sausage cart. There's a pretzel stall over here in the center.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the pretzel stall.
Is there anywhere that might be working on a new type of decaffeinated coffee?
As a matter of fact, no. There are places that sell coffee.
You definitely go for that decaf.
Here we go.
All right. Quick save. Get the coffee. Give it to him. If he dies, reload the quick save. No.
this is a Baldur's Gate.
Exactly.
You go up, you get your coffees, your pretzels and whatnot,
Okay.
Some sausages.
some sausages, got a pretty good amount of food.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Okay.
I'm a
Are
stop
there any
right
others?
there. We're
Oh no, it's a reference to a really weird movie.
Yeah,
okay. I was about to say, cause that
No.
nothing.
I realize now how that sounds.
yeah, that's what I mean, to be fair, even if I say the name of the movie, it's gonna sound bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
Considering
Now I have
that's
to
from
know.
Freddy. That's from Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's horrible. That's
Yeah.
the worst answer.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half of just ADHD humor.
It's actually a great movie, and I kind of love it.
I'm glad you're enjoying this, Melissa.
It's horrible, but it's amazing.
Sausages.
Daddy, would you
Sausages.
Some sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No, no. Freddy Got Fingered is a terrible movie, but it's legitimately hilarious.
Yes.
It is not quite The Room.
I don't often get a Tom Brady reference.
Oh, but
Yeah.
is it like almost to the level of The Room?
To me, it's almost as like bad good as The Room, but it's not
Oh,
quite
that's
The Room to
great.
me because The Room is there's a special
That's
place
a
in
whole
hell for
nother
how The
level on
Room.
its own.
It's The Room if The Room had a good budget.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know if
You're
that's
right.
better or worse.
It's
I know, right?
worse in that it's not quite as entertaining. Worse and better in that it's a slightly better movie.
Yeah. We'll make it a movie night.
Oh, 100%
Oh,
yes.
God. Anyways, back to reality.
Back to shopping.
Back to shopping.
Mhm.
Are there any other stores that we know of other than the pretzel and sausage?
Not really. Most others would just seem like general food stores. The only one that you wouldn't know for sure is the cart. You do remember Toka specifically mentioned that there was somebody waiting here in a cart to serve as help for the Yakou.
Okay. Well,
General food stores in his subordinate private practice.
yeah, so after I got the pelt, I guess the next place we'll be going to will be the place where this guy got the pelt from that store. The guy was wearing that store.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Azra will I almost said Minase. Azra makes her way down, and then she does grab a pretzel and some sausage, like a sausage and a pretzel on the way past.
Yeah. Nom nom.
Oh, right. One thing I forgot I need. Shouldn't take me 2 seconds.
Cert would probably bust out her violin and try to drum up just a little extra money for everybody.
Make a performance check.
Alrighty. Performance.
Your luck has not changed, Jesus Christ.
It's better than it was last time.
It's not
It's
bad.
still under
It's
10.
just not good.
Adashona,
Understand.
Adashona.
Perfectly
Schnitzel.
balanced as all things should be.
Oh no, where is it? I just had it. Your performance does decently well, just not fantastically. You make like roughly 20 silver off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's alright.
Am I really going to have to screen snip? I hate WebP files.
I know, right? So annoying.
Ugh. That sounded weird out of context.
How is it?
Like, yes, I agree. I hate P files as well, but
It's WebP files. You fucking lemon.
Get lemoned, idiot.
Get lemoned. You homunculus.
New favorite
oh
insult.
hey, Schnitzelbank would actually be an appropriate song. It's from 1830.
Like his Schnitzelbank.
What?
Exactly what it sounds like. Why,
Uh-huh.
it's Schnitzelbank, of course.
It's a popular German song that they even used in the Animaniacs.
Remember, I'm British and never got the Animaniac.
I did not know it didn't come over there. So one sec. Animaniacs.
I mean, we can do this after.
Well, yeah, I'll just post it in the thing. Yeah. The International Friendship Song. Oops. I thought I had that muted.
Here we go. Up. And up. There are a couple of stalls that do advertise some medicinal practices, leeches specifically.
They're not certain kind of leeches, are they?
Don't worry
That
about
might
it.
be related to the Motto family.
No, those are not leeches. Those are
worms.
Those are worms. You see,
Wormies.
there's a difference.
Yeah, not the horrifying Japanese family I've put in my backstory. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Is that fucking Merlin?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what? Oh, that is Marlin, huh?
Don't worry about it. He was the closest person to look like the guy I probably wanted us to look like.
What are you doing here?
No, it's actually Merlin.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Knowing
You son
fate.
of
He's
a
just
bitch.
chilling.
Knowing fate, it's actually Merlin.
I'd believe it. No.
As you approach, it is just a simple red curtained caravan with a man sitting beside it with long white hair, wearing a black dress shirt and some white pants and shoes with a white vest.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach, he's just, welcome. Have you come to inquire as to Esquire's wares?
Oh, you're
so
Esquire.
This is Esquire.
Bill Est?
Yes.
Bill S.
We-
Preston?
Well, yes. So as about, we were told that the person you sold it to, you will sold it to them. We wanted to know where you got it from.
Oh. a small amount of them attacked me while I was traveling through the forest, so naturally I defended myself and thought to make the most of a bad situation.
There's no. What would that force exactly be?
Roll me wisdom?
Get.
As he's describing, oh, there's one directly to the south of here.
Give me a second. Post something, but
Let me just real quick. Where is it? Did I lose my map of the
Oh, that's
valley?
fine.
No. Impossible. Impossible.
Bacana!
Bacana.
No, it's okay. I got it. I found it.
Just the Irish could go bacana.
Yeah, I
Hey,
roll
hold.
14.
Oh, Frankfurt, Germany.
Yeah.
Hey, Frankfurt's there. Hey, nice know that part.
So you all are in Sonnenberg, up here.
Yep.
The forest he's talking about is right here. Snap back to reality.
Good
I
to know.
think there you found our title.
Yep.
It's now happened 4 times.
We don't think of the fan art titles. The fan art titles find us. Well then, if you are here to do some shopping, then please step into my cart. He pulls aside the curtain.
Yeah, we'll go in and see what he has.
So inside, there is. Oh, 1 second. Almost forgot. Gotta do the thing. Oh, wrong thing. Reset. Yeah. There we go. As you all step into the cart, you see there is a small stove, a bed with some women's clothing left on it. There's some men's pants on the right that look like they were taken off in a hurry. There is a few. There's a few crates left open, and there's a door in the back.
Neat.
Someone was barding here. No.
As you open the
For
door,
real. you see he is now sitting behind a desk in a very not small room, but reasonably sized, filled with all kinds of manner of chicanery. There are swords on a rack behind him. There is what appears to be a worm skeleton hanging from the ceiling, a cannon being strapped to the wall, a chest, a golden statue. There's some teeth on the table to your left. There's a statue down at the bottom. There's what appears to be an Aztec mask. All kinds of just random stuff just lodged into this one little back room in a caravan. Uh-huh.
Interessante.
Very much so. Oh, we just combined. There we go.
Form the Megazord!
Oops, all fire.
Via mitosis.
But yeah, I imagine Azure is just going to be staring at everything.
I take it you enjoy the wares?
Just a little bit more thought than you get to see places like this. It's such a unique collection.
It warms me to know that this is such a special experience. Oh yeah, behind him light is coming in through 2 windows, here and here.
What exactly did Toka say that he possibly knew about? Rain has forgotten.
What did Toka say? I don't know.
What did the Toka say?
What Toka say?
What did the Honda say?
Yep.
There we go.
He is indeed the fox.
No, I will have said vroom.
I mean, it could have been yappa papa papa pow.
I hear you, Lily. Hold on. I'll take you out in a second.
I don't remember if I said that he was here for any particular reason, just that he was here to help as needed.
Yeah, I believe that's what you
Okay,
said.
I thought there was like a reason we were, like, he had some information that could be useful, or like might have had some information. Okay, fair enough. Anything interesting on the shelf, on the bookshelf here, or any of the bookshelves?
A good number of old, dusty tombs, a few holy symbols of various religions, a few a bunch of different odds and ends, some nice looking sword hilts without the blades attached to them, and whatnot.
Okay.
You notice Alf Layla seems to be trying to open.
Excuse me just a moment. And she'll kind of make her way into the front of house.
Okay.
And yeah, she'll pull Alflela from the I imagine she's got a holster on the side where she keeps it, just holds it out in her hands.
It reads, "I'm on that shelf."
Azra just looks between Alflela and the other room, back to Alflela, back to the other room. What do you mean you're on the shelf?
A page.
I will endeavor to get my hands on it for you. I did not realize you were missing pages.
Neither did I. Excuse me.
Well then, that's... She looks curiously, and she'll very calmly, carefully close the book unless Alfila wants to continue talking.
Doesn't look like it's saying anything else right now.
And make her way back in, and yeah, just start digging through the books in a way that's not bringing more undue attention to herself.
Cool. All right, by the way, what's the deal with the sword sticking near the statue?
It looks like the sword was driven into the floor as opposed to putting it up on a rack. Oh, that sword. It's been, quite troublesome, really. It won't stay put.
How so? Like, is that staying on the shelf or something?
It doesn't like to be on the shelf.
Let's see. I guess, do I feel magic on the sword?
Roll me an Arcana.
Draw man. 21.
This thing do be magic.
What type of sword is it?
You are not sure because you don't have access to the identify spell, but you are.
I mean, like weight sword, like long sword, not like that.
Longsword.
Okay. So let's attempt to pick it up out of the floor.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh. Okay. Bap. Bap, bap. Eight.
It does not budge.
Okay. Yep, it does not like moving.
You see what I mean? It prefers to stay near the statue.
I look to the statue. What does it look like?
It looks like a statue. It looks like an English swordsman.
Interesting. Oh, if I can't have that sword, he'll look to the swords over here. See if anything piques his interest.
Roll me investigation.
Yeah, I miss going for all of these now. Last one, last ace point.
Yeah, I'm sure that nothing will attack you when you guys get back to base, right?
I don't use these anyways. Why 11?
You don't really find anything particularly exceptional. Or at least nothing that catches your eye at first glance.
Well, he doesn't see anything interesting. Just walk away towards the books. See if he finds anything interesting.
I love how nobody is looking at the cannon. It's just straight up a
The
cannon.
what?
In the middle
It's a
of
cannon.
I mean, the canon is curious, but Azra has been now single-minded.
Yeah,
All right.
like
Well, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I know. Yeah, he's gonna look at these books, see if he finds any books interesting, aka anything draconic.
All right. Before you do that, Aurelius, is there anything in particular you would like to search for?
Is this a chest back here?
Yes, but as you go that way, Esquire will stop you. Now hold on there. That one's not for sale. That's what holds my my personal effects.
Oh, terribly sorry. Didn't mean to intrude on your personal space. It's just such an exquisite looking chest.
Not a problem. However, if you are interested in rooting around in a chest, there is one over there. He points just past Azra to a chest between a bookcase and a pile of teeth.
Oh,
Aurelius is gonna get freer-end.
really?
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's fine. You just push in, and then they just spit you out. So
Now hold on there.
My God.
If you haven't seen the show, that makes no sense, but
Mimic.
yes.
Haha.
I just had to Google 3-ring chest. Yeah, it's a mimic.
Yeah, the running gag is every chest she runs into is a mimic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm seeing multiple different
Imagine.
panels of her being top half first into a mimic.
Yep.
She has been eaten.
As you
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the chest.
All right, as you look inside, you see inside are a number of broken gun pieces.
Hmm.
As you look inside, roll initiative. No.
Now roll initiative as they form
What
themselves
would
into a
I-
gun and shoot at you.
Oh my god. Would it be what? Investigation to like examine them closer?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Why, dice? Why? My
Oh.
physical dice don't work. My digital dice don't work.
The
Yeah, our
dice-
rolls are oof today.
The dice
Oops,
don't like
all
when we
bad
have chill
rolls.
streams.
No. They only nat 20 when you guys are actually fighting something, and then it gets ridiculous.
Yeah, when we were like fighting for our lives, and then they're like, "Oh, so you want a 20 now, right?"
Yeah.
Man,
We got like 3 in a row that one time.
that was ridiculous. That was straight up almost
I need
mathematically
an edit.
impossible.
I need an edit with the no face scene from Spirited Away where he just keeps making more gold, and it's just all D20s on 20. Do you want more? More? That's enough.
But as you look in, you can tell these parts are of quality. It's just that some of them are broken, like a revolver carriage that doesn't have any bullets in it or is attached to a revolver, or otherwise some barrels that have some exquisite craftsmanship, but the for whatever reason the lock isn't working quite right.
Oh no.
I'm
2 broken
gonna-
locks.
I'm gonna pick them up and kind of like wave them over. What's his name? Esquire. Wave them at Esquire.
Mm-hmm.
How much for these?
Oh, for those? He taps the table for a second. I would say 2,000 for the chest.
Is the chest full of nothing but gun parts?
Yes, unfortunately. It is for sale, but I can't really do too much with them. I picked them up on a travel through the American West. I didn't have the heart to throw them away after seeing how much care went into actually making them and maintaining them. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it myself.
How big is this chest?
With all the parts in it, it's a relatively decent size, but it's probably in the realm of like 200 pounds.
Holy shit.
The chest itself is heavy, and all the metal inside is heavy as well.
Do we even have somebody with enough strength to carry that
We
back?
have a barbarian.
Drago.
Yeah, Solaris is a barbarian.
Pack mule, come here. Pick the chest up.
Mm.
Yeah.
One
Alright,
moment.
he'll walk back over and pay the man for his gun parts. He puts down a little like velvet baggie with all of the coins in it. Pleasure doing business with you.
And you.
You remember as he's just looking through books at this point.
Let's see. Let me see if she'd even be able to lift that. She should have the
Is this
same
a
stats
mask of
as
some
him.
Real quick, before anything else, Solaris was going through the bookshelves to look for stuff in Draconic. So, investigation roll.
Investivo.
Thank you.
Let's
22.
go.
That's 20.
You actually find a couple of tombs written in Draconic describing various processes of the body. It's pretty much a
Alright.
Dragonborn biology book.
Neat. He'll take those and walk over to Esquire. I want these.
Oh, those?
Mm-hmm.
You can read them.
He nods.
Intriguing. I would say 1,500.
Sold. And he gets a bag and puts the money in and hands it to him.
A pleasure.
Is this a mask or something?
That's an Aztec mask.
Don't get blood on it, little. Jump off the wall and turn you into a vampire.
And don't put it on if you have a nosebleed, whatever you do.
What
Yes, I'm going to do something fun, because this is definitely going to blind Azura for a second. She's been spending the last 10 minutes casting Detect Magic. Since she got back in.
Flashbang. Boom.
Yeah, 100% flashbang. She will try to narrow her focus on the books on the shelves. See if there's anything inherently magical.
Roll me investigation with advantage. A good number of these are magical.
Yeah. But it does narrow the...
It narrows the field a little bit.
21.
Out of all the books on the shelf, you notice that there are a few that aren't magical, but inside of one, there is a tiny sliver poking out from it. You pull it out, and you see a piece of paper you would recognize as a page from the Alf Layla Walela.
She will pick up that book, and... Are there any of the other books piquing her interest? Like, any idea on some of the other magical books, just out of curiosity?
Oh, there are a good number of magical books. Let me look at the thing real quick. What was it called?
The Necronomicon, No.
Magical beasts and where to find them.
Ugh, nope.
Yucky.
Nope. Absolutely not.
There's one called How to Train Your Dragon, but nobody
Let's
owns
go.
Sold.
I'll take it.
Sold. Say no more.
Let's see here. You do find an alchemical compendium.
Curious.
You find Inkheart, as in the book from Inkheart. No.
Let's go.
Oh my god. What a...
No, she'll pick up the alchemical compendium. Something, some light reading.
Yeah.
Some travel reading.
Other than that, it seems
And
like
then she'll pick the book with the page in it and not take the page out.
All right. Anything else that piques your interest?
Yeah. just those for now. Any? So what's the book that it's in?
Oh, it's a. Do you read Egyptian?
I do not read Egyptian. No.
Oh, you should probably
There are a
look.
lot of languages I do read, but I do not read Egyptian.
It's lucky that mask didn't do it then.
Hold on, let me double. Hold on. Egyptian.
If only
I
you were
think-
part of the clock tower.
Okay, no, there is actually a specific Egyptian language. Okay. I was like, do they speak Arabic instead of something like? They speak something that's more common? No, it's specifically Egyptian. Also, I like if you don't speak Egyptian, you're probably fine.
You're probably fine.
Oh, that's cursed. Oh no.
Probably.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you said that. No, you said that book was non-magical, right? Like the book, like the book that the page is in is non-magical.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she'll flip both of them off the shelves and place them down on top. In front of Esquire.
All right. These should run you about 800 gold apiece.
She will
Oh no, I'm
happily.
sorry. 800 total. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely, easily, not a problem. You know, not necessarily hands over 800 gold, but like, yeah, I don't think she's carrying that much money on hand. But like, you know,
Oh, right.
send word to the family. That's a lot of coinage.
One
You
thing
know, send word to this family. We'll sort you out or something like that. You know,
very well.
send
Wait.
word to House Yilmaz or the Yilmaz family, and we'll sort yourself out.
Oh, Yilmaz. I
You
know.
recognize the family?
Yes, I ran into one of yours back in Egypt a while back.
Yeah, yes. She's like there's almost trying to judge if he knows. Like just kind of leans in curiously, trying to see if how much he knows of the situation.
Yes, they were going through a tomb, and unfortunately, they suffered some scrapes and bruises. However, I was able to help them reach shelter before things got too severe. They suffered a rather nasty scorpion sting. Roll insight.
I mean, I heard stories of a trip to Egypt, but I don't remember hearing quite all the details. Thank you very much for informing me. Sadly, however, well, I am curious. I do not actually speak Egyptian. I was hoping to kind of brute force and learn through study. What is this book exactly?
Ah, this more or less describes the Book of the Dead.
Not normally in my wheelhouse, but I would be amiss to not be curious. I should still take it, I think.
Understandable.
Insight, just to make sure it's like he knows. Just to make sure if he knows or not.
Oh wait, you rolled investigation.
I rolled investigation on the 21 for the book, but like there's an insight to check on the like if he to pick up on how much he's not letting on, like how much he knows.
You don't know, Jack.
And yeah, not enough. Don't know shit. Cool. And yeah, she'll take the book, kind of tuck them under her arm. And pleasure doing business with you.
And you. Cert. Is there anything over here that's piquing your interest?
I was going to look at the sword rack and see if there was any non-katanas that might be good.
Alright. Take a looky through there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Drago, you're the one standing closest to this. There's a human hand coming out of the floor. Like halfway in the
Yeah,
floor.
he sort of noticed that when we were looking at these strange box on the crate.
Oh god, the readouts are here.
Yeah, first I what is this box before I bring up the hand.
Well, there's a chain on the wall too, so
He wants
Don't.
toilet paper.
Oh my god.
it's thing is here.
Things
Yeah.
here.
What's
Oh.
these red things in the crate?
They look to be very short cut horns.
Hmm. Somebody's
neat.
making aphrodisiac. No,
Now hold on there.
it was
Yeah.
a common practice at the time.
Now hold
Yeah,
on there.
that was a real thing.
I'm just saying there's a reason why there's so many clothes thrown about in the front of the carriage. Of the
That's fair.
cart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Esquire,
Hmm.
what's the deal with the hand on the floor?
Oh, that.
I-
Somebody broke in and my security countermeasures took place and chained them to the wall. Unfortunately, they attempted to burst out of it, and what you see there is the result. Unfortunately, I can't
Nope.
remove it.
He got no clipped into the ground.
But he was trying to go to the back rooms.
It's programmed by Bethesda.
Let's see. And these horns, he picks up one of them.
Those are a particularly rare find nowadays. Minotaur horns.
Right. Interesting.
Oh, and if you look in the crate to the right, you'll actually find something that I came across quite recently. You look inside and there's a bunch of purple crystals inside.
Oh,
I came
What
across
about
an old friend some ways from here that managed to sell me some. I haven't seen her in quite a while.
interesting? And if I look to the last crate on the top of them, this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What's-
there's nothing on that one.
Is nothing inside of it as well?
Oh, that one's locked for a reason.
Ah,
I'm actually looking for a safe way to dispose of that.
what is it, if you don't mind me asking?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. So, what's the deal with the purple crystals?
Oh, those? Those, from how they were described, are calcified remains of the mana of one of the dead apostle ancestors, Kabak Alcatraz.
What role would that be to know about that?
History or Arcana, whichever is higher.
yeah,
Okay.
that just piques Azra's curiosity from back here.
Okay, I will 16.
You roll 16. You would generally know who the dead apostle ancestors are. Probably not Kabak specifically. Azra, you would know who Kabak is specifically.
Walks in. I beg your pardon. The fossilized mana of Kabak Alcatraz.
Yes.
And how on earth did you get hold of this?
As I told you, I ran into an old friend of mine who was selling them. It looked as if she needed to acquire some monetary funds rather quickly. She also sold me some old coins, too. These are quite valuable.
It just clicked me with it just clicked me who it is. Yep. Okay. I thought it was someone else, but yep.
Any Any glass beans? No.
No, we still have those.
And how
Do we
much
still
would these?
do we actually still have those?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
give it to me. You just haven't had a reason to use them.
Oh, Gabriel's gonna get beamed.
Get beamed, idiot.
Someday.
Hit with a
Pyramid.
slingshot and a pyramid just spawns on him.
Plinked in the forehead with a glass bean. What the?
How? Yeah. Are you selling these? And if so, how much?
Oh, those would be quite exorbitant. They are for sale, however. I would probably give you a forearm-sized chunk for roughly 15,000 gold.
Ozra's eyes widen.
Yep, that's how my range. Okay.
Yeah, that's more than I have.
And that's a forearm trunk. Let's see, what else could I get? Well, there's only. Let's see, anything else? Claire, you're a con check.
Oh, whoops.
My friend assured me they were the highest quality that they could obtain.
Yeah. I can't help that if the crystallized Maya from the apostle.
Still.
Are you rolling stuff, Claire?
Do what?
You're
Are
rolling.
you intentionally rolling stuff?
I thought that was supposed to roll with you guys.
Oh, you're rolling for the dead apostle stuff. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Arcana, Zella, it was Arcana or History. We just both
Oh,
rolled
okay.
History.
Good
oh.
one. Yeah, okay.
And who might this one be, if you don't mind asking? And at least just to hear the story of how she obtained these.
As a matter of fact, I'm actually unsure of how she managed to escape with any herself. But you may hear of her soon enough. She has an eye for business. Her name is Valois.
Nailed it.
Capitalism, the waifu.
Correct, yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The one, the good one, quote unquote. Heavy air quotes.
Wait. Is the cannon from Astolfo's tank?
You don't know. We don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, it could just be a cannon.
Yeah.
That could be any old
We have no
cannon.
idea.
Yeah, it could be a lot of cannons.
Yeah.
But it
well,
would be
yeah.
funny if Valois had taken the cannon just to sell it.
Astolfo wouldn't let her. Okay, actually, correction. Astolfo would try. And also Gustolfo, not Astolfo.
Astolfo rides a griffin.
I meant
Gustolfo
Yeah.
rides a tank. There's a difference.
I was about to say, how would the tank fit onto not the tank? How would the cannon fit onto the griffin?
You know, imagine if the griffin had
He's holding it.
tanks on either
Just very-
side.
yeah.
Let's
My
go.
God, he's holding it.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Also, have anyone noticed about the bones on the carpet?
Oh, those. That's not actually on the carpet. That is a
It's the
skeleton
above us.
of a worm, of a dragon, hanging from the ceiling.
Oh.
Wire.
Okay.
How
So
did-
let's stay that for a bit.
Oh, I just caught that it's watermarked in. Okay.
You know, I just noticed it. As soon as that stays at it,
How does Solaris feel about that?
he doesn't know. Because he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
There's a bunch of emotions right now, but he'll say it. What's the deal with the bones?
Oh, this was a rare find on an archaeological dig. Some fishermen happened to come across a fully intact skeleton. Unfortunately, he of course had to be dealt with, but the skeleton had to be disposed of, but I was able to take it for myself before the Mages Association was able to destroy it.
Well, glad you managed to save it at least.
Yes, it would have been a shame. Look at it, it's almost pristine. There are a few bones missing here and there, but otherwise, the central structure is almost intact.
I I don't know. Can I roll this one if I just learn anything from this dragon? Bones?
Sure, roll insight.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what exactly are you trying to get from it? Like, what exactly are you thinking about?
I guess like if like look at the bones, like to go like where it came from, like if it's from Eastern or some other culture.
Okay.
Which culture would probably have that?
Go ahead.
Eastern, Western,
So insight?
Yep.
a lindworm.
No. Just some
Like
emotions
the,
going through his head right
That
now.
sure is a dragon. Man, you can't
Yep.
stop thinking about how that could be you up there.
Yep.
Nia's first stream and you're showing her dragon bones.
So anyway, what's with do with these bones on the table right here? As he immediately tries to look away from this thing.
Oh, those are dragon teeth. Surely you've heard
Oh.
of dragon tooth soldiers?
Have I? No, I probably have.
Roll history.
Okay. Yeah, I have.
Dragon tooth, dragon tooth.
It's
I
almost time
stopped
for
myself.
dragon tooth.
Not a show I got either. Had to stop myself.
You would know that dragon tooth soldiers are from Greek culture. The idea being that you plant the dragon teeth in the ground, they will spawn a soldier that will obey your commands.
So I'm making sure they're actually all dragon bones, right?
Yep.
And how
Those
much
could
will
be
these be?
Oh, those are. I would imagine 8,000 a tooth.
Once again, out of my price range. You have to see him actually frustrated, but not getting those. Yeah, I think.
My apologies. My prices are exorbitant, but these are quite exotic treasures that probably will not be seen in the years to come.
No. For what I see from your wares, those prices are expected. Yeah,
Oh,
probably my
yeah.
last question. You go first.
I would actually have a. Excuse me. I would actually have a far greater selection, but I've already made some rounds around the valley, and a good number of people have come to me.
Oh, so you've been getting a lot of sales then.
Oh, yes. If I were to retire right now, I imagine I would never have to work again for the rest of my life. But at the same time, I would lose out on collecting such treasures as these.
I was about to say, where's the fun in that?
Exactly. You understand.
You know how my family works.
Well, this is probably my final question. What are these? And he points to these set of teeth over here.
Oh wait, that's not a set of teeth.
It's a crown, I think.
That is a plate.
Oh. Yeah. What is this plate?
Oh,
It's the holy platter.
that is my directional tool. It's a compass.
Ah. Interesting. Gotcha.
Got the holy grail, now we got the holy platter.
Let's see. Is there anything else
Now we use the
interesting?
holy lawn chair. It's the chair that Jesus ate the Last Supper in, you see. The last barbecue.
The last
You know.
barbecue.
The idea
Yeah.
of just Jesus walking up and just unfolding a lawn chair and sitting at a giant table.
No, I actually have an ongoing joke with with that one movie It Follows, because
You know what? That's off topic. Let's not get derailed again.
But yes, while that is happening, Azra will make her way back into the room. Carefully remove the page from the book about the Necronomicon and place it inside Alflela.
Alflela accepts the page and flips around. You have gained a new spell. We will discuss,
Congratulations.
we will discuss that spell between sessions, but as it flips around, writing appears on the page and then disappears. You have access to a new spell.
Like, to the spell list, or just, like, always prepared, quote-unquote?
To the spell list.
Ooh, spicy. We shall talk after session.
Yeah.
Well, that's everything that Joe is interested in. He's gonna pick up the chest that they wanted me to pick up, the gun chest, and walk out
The gun
with
chest. The chest
Azra.
of guns.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for coming today.
No problem. The wares were interesting, and I got some good finds.
Aurelius, was there any other things you wanted to look at while you were here? Did you want that Aztec mask?
No, I don't want to turn into a vampire.
No, you don't want to turn into a vampire? Turn into a dead apostle ancestor?
No. No.
When you want to try and attempt to pull out Excalibur from his floor,
If it is Excalibur.
If it is.
it's some sort of sword.
That's certainly a sword.
It would be so weird if two different versions of Excalibur were in this city, in this country right now.
Oh, what are the odds?
If I had a nickel,
He said the third! He said the third!
Nah, I can't use swords anyway. I'm a gunsman.
You're a fighter.
You can.
That's fair, I guess.
No, it wouldn't. You're a dex-based fighter, so it wouldn't be good
Yeah.
for you. But you could use it.
The sword in the storm.
That's a sword.
a legend is
Nah,
sung
let's just
of when
lug this
England
chest out of
was
here.
young.
Yeah, no.
Let me see if Caroline would be able to pick it up. Probably not.
Yeah, no. So I was just picking it up because
Oh,
I
okay,
find-
awesome.
Did I find any interesting swords over here? Just out of curiosity.
What was your investigation roll? I am so sorry.
You didn't have me do one.
Go
So-
ahead and do one.
Okay.
Unfortunately, nothing really catches your eye right away.
Uh-huh.
They do have a wide variety here. Like, they have katana, they have a captain's cutlass, they have short swords.
Okay. Well, as long as they're not magical, I don't really see a reason for me to purchase any of these.
you know, like the UI sword, this probably
Alright.
magic is a sword that you talked about. The sword ward
Oh,
or aim. You just
the swords may not be quite as grandiose as that one over there, but they are in some regard magic.
Well, striking a pose as if I'm still holding my rapier. Which of these blades do you believe would fit my appearance? Because I'm still dressed in my vigilante outfit, as always.
He looks you up and down. For one who looks so dashing in a cape, he goes on one knee, picks up a couple swords, moves them over. He picks up a long captain's cutlass with a jade green handle. Here.
Interesting. What, let me see if I can try and figure out what kind of weapon it is. Like, what it does. No, I don't have any of those, so. I do enjoy the appearance. It does fit my aesthetic quite well. Am I able to, like, unsheath it and take a couple practice swings?
Go ahead.
Alright. I do so. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing at the tip of a finger.
Mm-hmm.
You may require attunement.
Okay. How much are you offering for this one?
Let me think. One second, I'm looking at that thing.
Okay. A legend is sung of when England was young, and knights were brave and bold. The good king had died, and the one to decide who was rightful heir to the throne. It seemed that the land would be torn by war, but saved by a miracle of the Lord. And that miracle appeared in London town, the sword in the stone.
I would say roughly 9,000 gold.
9,000 gold. Tis a bit of a steep price, is it not, for something that I'm not entirely sure what it is? Perhaps a discount could be persuaded out of you?
Persuasion? In this roleplay game? Roll it.
Where you? Oh, that's nice.
Hey!
I will admit that it does require a bit of faith upon the purchaser. I'll bring it down to 7,000.
7,000 it is. Pulls out 7,000 bronze pieces. No.
Haha. What kind of shop do you think I'm running here?
Like an A in this around here.
It's like, you never specified. Alrighty then. I shall rejoin my party now that I own this sword.
Alright.
No shenanigans, right?
So while Azra, Drago, and Aurelius are waiting, a blonde woman wearing a maid's outfit pokes her head in. I'm sorry, I didn't realize he had company.
Huh.
Leaves.
Neat.
That was strange.
Yeah. Well, tell him that someone came in when we leave.
Speaking of, everyone got what they wanted?
No,
Seems so.
no, but he'll have my price range, or I couldn't have it.
You could
Yeah.
always all rush him at once and just take everything.
Price.
There's 5 of you. I'm sure it'd be
How
good.
much out of your How much out
you
of your
know-
price range, Solaris?
Well, I know for a fact I'm not getting the dragon bones. The sword is stuck. I don't know if I can get that, and I still want to get at least one of the dragon bones. But
You know, a fast friend would give us everything we want for free. No.
those are the main things that interest me the most. But those are probably out of my budget for right now.
It would also occur to you that, given his story, if somebody tries to steal something, they'll get glitched through the floor.
Yep.
No, I think it was more they attempted to leave or burst out of the chains. I think.
What are
I mean,
they?
either way, if something
Still,
goes wrong, we send in the fucking Shadow Realm Chimbo.
Basically, the second they use magic, something bad happened.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, what are we talking about? No.
But yeah. But yeah, as they're getting ready to leave then, because I think we're about good. Azra pokes her head through the curtain. Just to let you know that there was a woman, blonde woman with in a maid's outfit, went in, tried to come in, while we were there and immediately left.
Oh. Oh, no. If you happen to see her on your way out, please send her. Actually, I'm coming. I'll find
No
her.
worries.
Thank you so much for letting me know.
I don't want to, involve myself in your personal business.
No, thank you. I just need to return some personal effects. Become one with Aurelius.
Yeah. She looks around the room and assuming he picks up something, clothing-like, she just nods and goes, uh-huh.
Pence.
He actually reaches into this box and pulls out a very small, ornate box. A special order.
Understand? Gotcha.
Look at my pants. No way you missed them. My pants are a tour of the solar system.
What the fuck?
Saturday Night Live.
Space. Time.
It features Peter Dinklage ruining a
It's
mafioso
so good.
discussion. Yeah.
God, I forgot how fucking space pen.
And my very good friend, Gwen Stefani.
No.
God. So, seeing as Nicola is not here and you guys are done with your shopping, let's say we end it here and pick up next session.
Yeah.
We've been
Sounds
going for
good.
3 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Almost 4.
nice.
Not almost 4. Like, stream says
Not
3.
almost.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
three,
yes.
3 hours 9 minutes.
We've been working on this for 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for coming to watch our stream. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a good
And
night,
we'll
folks.
see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.